Hmm. I'll probably have to use that if I can't. Okay. All right. We're good. All right. Let's go ahead and pull this up on YouTube. Let's go ahead and go through all of this. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. All right. All right, just got to set up stream a little bit. Hang tight for a minute. Let's see. Cool. Is it for kids? Hell no. Never. Good enough for me. Do the same over here. Boom, boom. I don't know why I have to, like, some of this, I don't even know why I have to change every time I start streaming, man. Look, 3. Like, what even is this, man? Cool. Battle Network 3, save. Okay. I think we're good. Let's check. YouTube's live. And let's see. I'm gonna have to do like a couple of different things. What's up, Johnny boy? Day's going great, man. How you doing? All right, let's go ahead. That is the shorts feed. We might have to change the shorts feed if it doesn't turn out too well. We might have to change that in a minute, but we'll see. Dude, Caster Labs is still doing the thing, man. I don't know if it's like, if it's actually getting chats or not. I don't know, man. I might have to change the chat thing. All right, that's fair enough. I'll keep an eye on that. Are we ready to begin? So, Megaman Battle Network 3, this is a randomizer. I kind of fiddled around with this, like, personally, a long time ago and tried it out because I didn't even know that there was a randomizer for this. I've never gotten into or cared about randomizers. But this is one of my favorite games, so any way to try to replay this in a new way is always fun. This is actually like my favorite game of all time. So I figured, you know what? Why don't I stream it? Here we are. There are a couple of things that are randomized, and I'll kind of show that off a little bit. And oh, okay. Hunter, hello. All right, so YouTube chat is working there with Caster Labs. All right, good. Good. And it's appearing on stream. Good, good, good. Good, 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 good. All right. So there are a couple of things that are randomized, and I'll show you here. In this one in particular, I have randomized chips, obviously, enemy HP, the chip damage, what else? Like, I think battlefields, something, viruses that appear. So there are a couple of things that are randomized. These beginning battles should not be randomized more than just the enemy's HP, because these are just the starting battles. So these are not randomized. The problem with the randomizer here is that, like this, you can get good chips and you can get bad chips. Normally, Bubble Side does not do 20 damage. I think that does like 80 damage. So there are occasions where it can be very bad. Now this is just the introduction, so we do have to go through all of this to get to the actual game. There's not too much of this. It should go pretty fast. But this is going to be kind of more time consuming than the actual introduction because, yeah, our chips actually suck. Okay, well, I mean, wait, what is this? Dude, mini bombs do 125 damage, dude. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Yeah, so the shorts feed is not going to pick up the actual game. Let me go ahead and just flip this off. Hang on. I'm gonna have to turn this off, and I'm gonna have to turn this on, which is unfortunate for the shorts feed, but we'll have to do it. And I don't know how that's going to look. Let me actually look at that real quick. I might be better off just not even streaming to the shorts feed at all doing this, because it's a Game Boy game. It's got to look like really weird to actually fill out the screen. Let me see. Let me actually see how this looks on like mobile. Oh, that doesn't look like too bad. And the actual filter doesn't look horrible either. Blue Dude, what's up? What's up, Blue Dude? Yeah, I mean, that doesn't look like horrible. I thought it was going to look a lot worse than that. You know what? We're going to leave it. All right, so still in the introduction, we do have to, like, focus on everything that this guy's saying. We can only pick these chips because this is part of the introduction, even though everything's randomized. Bro, the sword does 215 damage. All right, so, and again, to thoroughly explain this, so... Okay, so... Wait, why are all of the chips in star code? I swear I changed that. All the chips are in star code. They're supposed to be random codes. Star code might make this incredibly easy. This is just a test run. This is just a test run. Wait, what was the... This is just practice, so choose the add... Oh, add button. Okay, this is the add. Right. Yeah, star code might make this incredibly easy. And I swear I turned the star code off. That's fine. Should we roll with this or should we change it? Star code is going to make this way too easy. Yeah. Basically, the damage change is... It's interesting because the damage change is up to 2.5 times more. Or it can be like cut by like 2.5 times or something. Why did it just bring up the hash? What? I'm so confused. I better not forget my homework. All right, let's talk to everybody. A lot of this also, so I'm not exactly sure how this is. It shouldn't really affect the main story that much for progression's sake. Like, we should still be able to do the story no problem. Possibly. It might have an issue. I'll be right back. Got something to... I gotta do something like cook. What are you cooking, boy? It shouldn't affect story progression. Maybe I should reset it. Hang on, let's look at our chips, dude. Oh no, it is randomized. No, we got codes in here. Yo, wait, what? Was it all just star code for the introduction? That's probably what it was. And we can still, dude, we can still make program advances with these, bro. We got H and I. Dude, I wonder if the program advances, the damage calculation is reset. Wait. Okay, that might be kind of cool. Okay, and it also, okay, so that's bad. So like longsword is, shake is 250 damage? Okay, hang on. I think we got a decent starting folder, man. We got 4 area grabs. Okay, this might be just a busted starting folder. Okay, not bad. All right, let's go home then. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this randomizer. I think once I kind of, this is the first time that I'm like really messing with it, and I'm gonna be live streaming it, and this is my favorite game of all time, dude. So like, I'm gonna love this. I do need to remember every sequence of the game though. Let's go to the park first. Yeah, I need to remember every sequence of the game because I'm gonna kind of skip, not scenarios. I'm gonna skip dialogue boxes. So I do need to know where I'm going. I need to remember all of the scenarios. All right, let's go back home and then. Don't we go to like the square or something? Or is that Battle Network 2? I don't remember. I should remember all of this, dude. I've played this game so many times. Okay, this is the first test, no. All right, we should probably save because this game is probably gonna be an issue with the randomizer as soon as you get online. Okay, mystery datas are also randomized, so like this. Okay, well, I guess sub chips are not randomized. Let's any green mystery data we do want to find. That is highly disappointing. Yikes. Oh, wait. Please let me, please, no. Oh, shit. Wait, I don't know if their damage calculations are different too, dude. This guy might just straight up one-shot me. Okay, he did not one-shot me. That's good. Thankfully, the shake is kind of busted. And he has 120 HP still. I can't even use those because I think that they take too long to charge up. All right, so their damage calculations are... Dude, I don't have anything here. Their damage calculations are not fixed either. I was really hoping he was ahead, because that's breaking, so that would just kill him. Oh, this is kind of disappointing, man. All I got is freaking bombs. I got my A and B backwards too. Oh. Ugh. Dude, this guy got so much HP. And I have so many area grabs. Okay, the area grabs, not the best thing in the beginning of the game. That only does 20 damage. That's hilarious. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what we need. That 215 damage longsword. Alright, any busting level over busting level 5 will be glorious because it gives us a chance to get a chip from the battle. And of course, chips are randomized, so we never know where we're gonna get. Single bomb is not what we're looking for. Okay, so that makes sense. So even though they're randomized, the chip order in the game still kind of remains the same. So like the single bomb we have in our starting folder, because it's a starting chip, so we're going to be getting green mystery datas of single bombs in the early areas. Okay, so some of this kind of makes sense. Dude, imagine if that was just an absolutely busted chip that we got in the very beginning, and then we could just pick it up in green mystery data. All right, Zenny, I think, is also multiplied by 50%. So we kind of get an... Oh, my lord. Okay, it's hilarious that the Swordy only has 40 HP. But for this guy to have that much is not okay. I don't like that we have the volcano guys literally in the starting area. All right, here we go, though. So we probably get like a busting rank 8 or 7 out of this. 7. And we get a sensor. Okay, sensor... How much damage does that do, though? That's the question. 430... What? Why? I don't care. I want it. That does so much damage. All right, and get rid of these things. I hate those things so much. 430 damage? See, so the thing is, and this is what I did not randomize partially, is because the chips themselves remain good chips. Like, the good chips in the game will remain good chips unless their damage is just absolutely nerfed. So the megabytes that the good chips give in the original game should still match up appropriately. So I did not randomize our megabytes to randomize... Oops. To randomize our starting select chip. Because if we did that, we could probably pick some busted chips on the regular slot almost immediately. So I did not randomize that for a reason. Excuse me. Barrier 100 star, that was definitely randomized. He went backwards, dude. Alright, let's see if we can just kind of... That's fine. I'm fine with him hitting us. And let's just... I can't get to the center slot again, dude. Wait, let's just kill him here. This should kill, right? Because it homes? Yeah, okay. Bro, so random. A Heat V. See how much damage that does. Jesus Christ, why is it multiply so hardcore? Wait, I'm confused because the multiplier I put in is supposed to only multiply up to 2.5. This is only a 40 damage chip. So I would assume that the max damage is 100, right? Why is it 185? Okay, nonetheless, this is okay, and here's why. I feel like that this is okay because the boss's HP are also multiplied. You feel me? And they're multiplied in the same way. So for instance, we gotta check the shop, right? We gotta check the shop. 95 damage. Why is it 100 Zenny, please? $445 damage, and it's a star code, bro. How do we not? How do we not? Okay. No, I got my A and B backwards messed up. Hang on, let me see if I can change this real quick. Hang on 2 seconds. Let me see if I can change the controls. Remap? Is that the right one? No, go to port 1, right? And what is it? It's like A. Wait, okay, and then B. Right? That should be fun. Flippin' excuse me? Now it just doesn't work at all. What the F? Hang on. Wait, why? Why? What? What? Why? What? Okay. Dude. Bro's got how much HP? Okay, this is kind of cool though. Watch this. And then we can just spice him up. So the battlefields are also randomized. Also a bonus. All right, I think that these randomizers are actually going to be pretty fun. All right, dude, this is going to be pretty fun. Hang on, I think I just found my new favorite thing to do. Oh my god, the 95 is amazing. No. How do I leave? Bro, I got the buttons maxed up. It's going to, like, irritate me for the rest of the game. I'm going to donk so many things up. All right. Grab every mystery data we can. We need to put those in our folder too. Every time I try to enter, I'm gonna back out of this stupid thing, man. What do we get rid of this? Those are not the greatest. That is 30 damage, so nice. And the single bomb's a star too. Okay. Nice. Dude, these randomizers gonna be flippin' fun, dude. I can already tell. This might be one of my new favorite things. Oh. We're getting yo-yos from the first area, and then the guy's got one back there. I saw this guy and I kind of got excited, but he probably doesn't drop a yo-yo. It's probably not the case. All right. What if we just chop him like this? And then just bust this guy's ass? Holy. All right, he actually did drop a lava can from that battle. Interesting. Interesting indeed. If we can get the yo-yo program advanced, like off rip, dude, and it does like 70 damage each, a totem H, that's busted for healing. Jesus Christ. Why is the multiplier like this? I must have done something wrong, but I don't understand. Obviously I did something wrong. But now we know, so next time we'll fix it. I gotta fiddle around with like the randomizer a bit and see like what exactly I'm doing wrong on some of these things. Okay, so we can easily just kill him. Let's just go ahead and throw it out. And just... Oh, Lord. Bro, there's ice panels that put you into poison. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Why do we have 2 stars? Why is that a thing? Why do we start out with 2 stars? What is that about? I'm confused. Alright, our main goal for the Randomizer 2 is just to get through, like, the main story. That's really all that we're going for. Here's another shop. Let's see what we got. Slow Gauge, Metagel 2, Recover 150. Bro, the totems are something else. Drillman V3 is 145 damage. That would actually be just a very fair chip to have. Because some of these viruses have crazy HP already. So I think that would just about one-shot everything. Because it can possibly hit 3 times, maybe. Your being here means you want to partake, right? I should probably pay attention to this. Red means stop. Yeah. Okay, get the circle. I should honestly remember all of this stuff. And that's from AC/DC 1. So I'm pretty sure that this goes back to the very first area. Which technically, yeah, is one back. Bro, when I played this as a kid, I used to replay this probably 5 times a year. So I remembered everything, like every location of everything. Yeah, it's not like that anymore. Almost disappointing to a degree. I wish I still remembered like everything about this. I should have actually kept some of those wind racks, not the wind racks, the others in my folder to actually suck him in towards me. That way I could just chop him like that. That would actually be magnificent. All right, for now though, we're just gonna do this. Let's take care of this guy. Possibly. Oh, Lord. Oh, great. Let's see if we could do this. Hang on. Let's get an area grab off. And then just... let's see if we can get up there and just chop them both. Oh, Lord. No, have mercy, soldier. All right, let's just kill him. Let's just get him out of the way. We should probably just run. This is not gonna benefit us at all. This battle's over, man. Alright, we do need to figure out a little bit more to do with this randomizer, though. Because I am obviously not doing things right. Can I actually reach you? I clicked the wrong button. Yeah! Bro, gotta move through the wind. I'm one with the wind, man. It's the frickin' other area. I thought that this was the first area that you go to pick it up. I think that this is the last challenge. Shoot. Please let me run. Please let me run. Yikes. Don't want to deal with that. Okay. This is just a test run. I guess I thought that I had the multiplier down a little bit, but obviously I don't. I'll definitely have to come back to this and test it out a lot more before our next run. I'll test it out a lot more and see what the problem is. There's still a lot that needs to be solved. Yeah, can I run, please? I don't even want to. Bro, it's just a matter of time before I die. Alright, let's see. If we can just, like, get over there. Just die. Boink. The frickin' volcano, dude. And I also just don't really have anything to kill him with. I have to, like, just get him with bombs. I mean, the bombs do a lot of damage, given. But... Alright, there we go. They do a lot of damage. And we got a bug frag. Look at that. Alright, there we go. This is the first one. I'm gonna get so ass backwards with these controllers too, man. I thought I was ready to go with this one, but I'm not. There are so many flaws already. At the very least, I hope that I can figure out the controls and figure out what's wrong with that. This dude's got 20 HP. Look at this. Finally an easy-ish fight. Never mind. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Easiest fight, dies immediately. Oh, look who's back, sumbitch. Alright, let's just kill that guy. Actually can... Bastard. Bastard! Boink! Ah, bro, I don't even care. Here, just come here. There we go. Nice. That's actually what we want. That's so good. I gotta see what's wrong with the controllers. Hang on. Is it like port 4? What is it flipping on, man? It's gotta be port 1. So what's wrong with it? Why is it... Why can't I just flip these between the two? Why can't I just go, hey, this is B and this is A? Like, why does that not work? I'm so confused why that doesn't work, bro. And it just takes them both off entirely. What? What? Like, I don't get it. Is at least... See, that's the turbo button, but that's still backwards. I don't like that either, man. They're both backwards. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I don't know why the controller's like that. Alright, here you go, dude. A ton of lead is heavier than a ton of feathers. Where's it at? It's in AC/DC 2, yeah? Because then the last one's AC/DC 1. I know exactly where these are. It's raining outside, hell yeah. Bro, I love the rain so much. This is actually something that I think I'm gonna enjoy this like a lot. This is not something I'm going to ever enjoy. Can I please run? Dude's got an area... Oh, Lord Christ. He's got an area grabber. He's got the frickin' puffball, who's another area grabber. Okay, and I'm just dying to the frickin' volcano, dude. Get me the hell out of here! Alright. I hate that these buttons are backwards, man. Because a ton is still a ton. That one always tripped you up as a kid, I'm sure. I know it did me. I never as a kid Because when I played this, dude, I was like in 2nd grade or something. I played this when I was a little kid, man. I don't think I was even getting asked that question yet. A ton versus a ton. Can we not do this one? I hate you so much. Like, you don't even understand. Oh, Lord. I don't think that you even understand how much the hatred is right now. Please run. All right, last one. What is it? I think I know, like, which one it is. I just don't know, like... adding every number. No, it's false. It's like 53 or something. Almost positive. Bow, 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 bow. Bum bum ba da ba da ba dum. Bum bum ba da ba da ba dum. Bum bum ba da ba da ba dum. Bro, like, I don't even have good enough chips for these guys. These guys are actually, this is a horrible battle. Because I could kill the sortie. But like these other guys, I'd have to get to the back with him. If I had like a shake or something at the very beginning, I might be fine. Because I could easily kill that guy in the front. Because the shake does so much damage. But otherwise, I cannot even attempt that battle. And now we have 20 HP. We have to save constantly. Ugh. Hell no. What the hell kind of battle is that? And then everybody's got over 300 HP, dude. Hell no. My camera just went dark because it's raining outside. Yeah, I knew that this was the spot. All right. Ah, shit. Oh, please be... Okay, he's only got 90 HP, though. So that's a plus. Just, there we go. Yes! And we got a double delete. What do we get? What do we get? HP, of course. All right. I mean, we're alive. That's what we get. All right, this has been a interesting first attempt at this game. We're just gonna go right back here, try to finish this main quest. Hopefully we don't die to an encounter. Let's see if we can make it there without getting an encounter. Normally this is kind of hit and miss. You can, but it kind of you get an encounter like right about there. We got pretty lucky there. There we go. Randomizing Battle Network 3 sounds like a nightmare. It already is. Not only that, but apparently the randomizer, I kind of messed up a couple of things, I guess. So I don't know. There's like a couple of things that the next time we'll get it right for sure. But also my A and B button is backwards. That doesn't help at all. What's up, Sky? By the way, thanks for coming. This concludes the first round of the Grand Prix. All right, looks like we made it through. All right. Aren't you a little hungry? Let's go get dinner. That's the next course of action. However, some of these chips, well, I don't, dude, it's like a hit and miss. That's the fun thing, though. It was delicious. My pleasure. My pleasure. Thanks, Mom. All right, it's about time. Let's go to Yai's HP. Isn't this... Go to Yai's. Because you meet up at Yai's HP and then you go to the school gate, right? Because everybody's like meeting up. Where is my email to get into her PC? Don't you get an email to like unlock the code or no? Yai's homepage, yeah, right? But I don't have the code. Am I stupid about this? Dude, why is there like so much that I don't remember? I played this game a bazillion flippin' times. Like, what do you mean? All right, kill this guy. Of course, there are holes everywhere. At least that guy's stuck down there. All right, easy, easy. And then we have our 445 damage air sword. Amazing. kind of makes me want to try Battle Network 1 through 4 again. You only finished 5 through 6 and not even the end game? Really? Do you have the Battle Network collection? I've played every single one of the games multiple times. They're just so good. These have just been the best games in the history of my life. I cannot give up these games for some reason. I think that these, for the longest time, competed with Pokemon for me, honestly. I think for a long time, these were actually better than Pokemon for me. I loved these games, man. All right, Mom. I'll see you later. I like how this is one of the only games that actually you get to see its nighttime, too. What's up, Cossack? Don't think I don't know who you are. Dr. Cossack. All right, let's go to the game. Now, some of the story, thankfully, I do remember. So while I skip scenarios, a lot of this I do remember. I'm still curious how the randomizer is going to work on like certain battle chips for story progression, because there are certain... apparently, it does not change certain blue data mysteries that affect story progression, apparently. So certain chips that are required for story progression, it doesn't change. But we have yet to see any of that, so I hope that everything works out fine. I don't know. I think that the originals, you say 1 through 4 and stuff. Battle Network 2 and Battle Network 3 were just by far my favorites. I just like the art style. I like how they look compared to 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's go to the classroom. I'm curious if Meilu soon, because she's going to give us the roll chip soon. I wonder if that's randomized too, if we actually get the roll chip, or if we get something else. I can't find it anywhere. There we go. Was on GBA, played when I was a kid. Endgame was kind of a slog to go through, which is why I stopped. And yes, Megaman Battle Network. You only played 4, 5, and 6 though. And yes, Battle Network games have more variety in Pokemon. I agree. And I'm a super big fan of Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. I'm a super big fan of Pokemon. Like Ruby, Sapphire, around the same time that like Battle Network 3 came out and stuff. Brilliant. Some of my favorite Pokemon games at the same time. All right, we can go home now. So he says. And then all of a sudden, I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see how the boss is randomized. I don't think I put on that the boss is like randomized with another boss, but the battlefield could be changed. Their HP and damn, that lightning was close. In case my my computer blows up, you guys know why. It's storming outside. Dude, that lightning was flipping close. Did I say that on the other stream? I think I did. My wife has kind of been like a bit upset. She actually went to the funeral last night, but one of the horses at the barn got struck by lightning and died. Dude, thunderstorms here? I don't know what it is. Not a joke, man. Not a joke. In case my computer explodes, you know where I've gone. In case the stream just like randomly ends. I think that like what you're talking about with Megaman Battle Network 5 and 6, especially 5. I do remember the ending of 6 kind of feels like it drags a little bit through the very final portions, because you have to go through all of the it's like a boss rush, and you have to go through like this boss rush to get to the final boss in Battle Network 6 through the main story. I don't know if you're talking about the main story or like the after game. I'm sure you're talking about the main story. Oh, shoot, dude. It is randomized. Wait a second. 150 damage? Dude, that's per hit. What? Why? Bro, I swear, the randomizer, I put it on 2.5 times normal power. So Japan Man, I think, only does like 40 damage or something per hit. It should only do 100 damage max per hit. Why does it do 150? I don't care so much. Obviously, I'm gonna put it in. Holy man. I think that Battle Network 6 is like that though, where the very ending, it does kind of go on a little bit. Oh, I'm just checking on everybody first, right? Okay. Gotta check on everybody. And then do we go back? I think we go back. And then we go grab the parasol. No, he's already used the beam. Okay. Alright, now we grab the parasol. Now we go back. I do remember a lot of this still. It's been a little while since I played Megaman Battle Network 3. I played it on the collection when it came out, but that's still been like a year or 2 years ago. Alright, let's jack in. Let's get to the first boss. I'm very curious how he's randomized damage and everything. Alright. And for anybody who's never played this one, Megaman Battle Network 3, the gimmick to this first area, you gotta talk to Prague here. Security door's closed. Key data is needed. I agree, but it'll be too hard because it's dark. Need to make the area brighter. And it goes out to the real world. So every light on the real world also goes to the light in the net. So if you click it on, it says it's too dark. It doesn't work. And it's cleaners 1. So that's your hint, and it'll kind of take you to like here. Cleaners 1. And then you just click the light. And then it lights up. That's the gimmick. And now when it lights up, you can also see in-game mystery data too. So we got some Zenny. And the key data. I don't remember if this is a virus or not. No, it's not. It's a regular up. I don't know. Okay, well, actually, the regular ups might be pretty beneficial. I am nervous as heck. Why? Okay, we need better chips. I don't think that we can even run from these battles. That's horrible. Please just let me run. Just let me run on the second attempt. All right, thank you. Out of the powerful chips that we have, we still do not have chips good enough to attempt that fight. I would rather not. All right, let's keep data B. Go down here. I think that that's a virus. We want to grab this one instead. Yeah. Like 95% sure that one's a virus, so I don't even care. All right. This might be okay. Question is, who do I kill? I guess we just kill the Viney, no? Yeah, that's fine. And then we just grab him real quick. Let's actually kill the fishy back there. There we go. Good thing the data bits aren't randomized. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, key items are not randomized. Thankfully. Though my frickin' buttons seem to be randomized. Bro, ooh. And the air sword on the sand panels does... Why did I click that? Please tell me why I clicked that. Okay, check this out, though. It doesn't matter too much right here because he's right there. It doesn't really matter. Hang on, let's see if we can get him from the center. That was not the center. Wait for it. Oh man, wait a second. Dude, that does so much damage. That's brilliant. Bro, it is pouring down rain. I should probably take a hot second and double check that there's like no tornado warning or something. Am I gonna die? No, it just says a thunderstorm. Dude, thunderstorms have been crazy over here lately. Dude, the amount of lightning strikes near me. Holy. Alright, but we're fine. It's just lightning. If something blows up, it's just gonna blow up in my face. That's fine. Alright, come over here. I want to check out the rope, actually. 75 damage. 365. Dude, I really want the program advance to the yo-yo. I really want the program advance there. That'd be so sick if we get the program advance immediately. Doing 70 damage per hit would be flippin' awesome. Alright, some of these battles, not the worst. I'm gonna take this over the other because... Question mark? Dude, my dog is pissing his pants. He's so scared of the lightning. I'm sorry, buddy. It's okay, it's okay. I don't like it either. Please let me move. Die. The lightning just struck and my monitor flickered, but nothing else went out. My monitor shut off, but everything else was fine. Stream's still on. Alright, please get up here, please. There you go, there you go. Air Sword does 445 damage. That means it does 890 damage if I strike them on a sand panel. Dude, that's crazy. Got another area grab. Sick, sick. Grab the key data. Let's get out of here. That one's also a virus. We do not want that one. Don't let temptation fail you. Alright, then we're going to come up here. Number 5, too. Battle Network 5 is kind of a struggle, too, I would admit. I can't run from these guys. Should we just try to fight them, I guess? I guess. Until... Okay. Battle Network 5, I think, was very fun because of the liberation missions. It kind of changed up the style of the game a little bit. Bro, who did I infuriate? What is up with this lightning, bro? Alright, this battle should be pretty fair because we just killed this guy, right? And then the hardhead can't even break our panels. He can't even break our panels because they're all metal. So that's fine. And I guess we're just gonna have to wait until next turn. Boom, 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 boom. While the liberation missions were cool, though, some of them did take a lot of time and a lot of, like, thinking, like, to actually progress through the game. A lot of forethought. And especially in the after story, that game did become quite a mess. It's probably one of the slowest games, in my opinion. But... Alright, this is the principal's office. We know. But I also like Battle Network 5 because if if you ever played the Double Team DS version, it was so fun to be able to play, what was it, like, if you beat Battle Network 5 on the Game Boy Advance edition, and you beat it all the way through, get all of the icons, including base, and then you inserted the Game Boy Advance into the DS, then you could play as base cross throughout the game. Agreed, had to repeat some myself. Yeah, Liberation missions were a bit of a sleut. But then you could play through the game as base cross. That's like the only game you could legitimately play as base cross. Besides, like, Battle Network. Why am I not? I got the A and B buttons backwards, man. There we go. The feature to use different characters was pretty cool. Yeah. That was something special about Battle Network 5. Now, especially in, I don't know, the Double Team DS version just had so much more content to it. Because you also had in battles where you could, like, spawn the other navies and stuff that you gained along the way. You could, like, spawn them in battle and stuff and switch between them, like custom link navies or something. The Battle Network DS, the 5 Double Team DS was actually, like, peak Battle Network 5. Can you hear the thunder? Holy, man. I'm saving constantly in case my computer explodes. That only does 35 damage, okay. Of course, virus. But little do you know we have a Heat V. Wait for him to jump in the middle, hopefully. I moved up, bro. I moved up. Alright, that's fine. Maybe we'll still get some kind of chip out of this. Upside K? What do we got? We got H-I-K. Okay, we still can't perform the program advance. Okay. Sucks. Alright, let's go up here. We just need the passwords to progress. I'm pretty sure that this one is the password. Saving constantly, man. Phoebe Odie? What's up, bro? Okay, that was a heat shot. Question mark. Let's just kill this guy. Honestly, screw it. I'm gonna take the hit. Let's see what we get. Give me a... This could possibly be one of the best chips in Randomizer. Indeed. It could be. Are you ready for this? This could do a significant amount of damage per hit. Or it could do nothing. Oh, god damn! 85 Okay, we're immediately putting that in the folder. Dude, it hits 8 times! I'm waiting for the explosion. Yeah, it's gonna happen, dude. Just wait a little bit longer. It'll happen for sure. 85 damage and it hits 8 times. Bro, if we get somebody on a sand panel, that is legitimately going to do like 1,300 damage with one chip. 1, 2, 3. Here goes the stream. It's just gonna explode. Alright, it's this one, yeah? Cool. That one's a virus. I do remember that. I remember some things, dude. I remember some things. This is still counting. Alright, there's password C. We're good. Here you go. Now it's almost time, dude. Almost time. should we just like let's just kill this guy and then we'll kill the Dominator with the air sword, and let's see what we can get done. Let's just kill this guy. There we go. There we go. Dude, we just got a shotgun from a battle data. 100 damage is crazy though. For the shotgun, that's nutty. All right, are you guys ready? This is it. First boss to the randomizer. Let's see what happens. Okay, what the hell? Dude, he's got what? Bro's got less HP than he normally does. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm sorry we gotta do you like this. I'm sorry we gotta do you like this, Flash Man. It just so happened to be we got lucky. 175 HP. Alright then. Well, there's the first boss. There's our friends. And that is the end. However, there's a secret boss. Not so secret, but we can still fight Dex. Because he doesn't get any sleep. We can fight a second boss on the first day. Let's see what he's got. 145. Okay. Cool. Now, what's randomized though is the Gutsman chip. It probably is not Gutsman. Or it could be Gutsman. Listen, it was randomized. There's a chance. It is an E. And it does 20 damage. How disappointing, dude. Oof. Gutsman chip sucks. Nah, man. Ew. Ooh, you know what we could do, though? You know what we could do, though? LMAO speedrun. Imagine. No, we're just having fun with this randomizer, dude. Alright, let's see what kind of viruses we got in here, and if we can beat them, what chips we get. Hardhead and a jelly. How can I not? Open up, boy. There we go. That still did not exactly help me, but that's fine. Open up, dude. Give me that bug frag. What do we get? Zenny, flippin' kill yourself. Recover 50, you. Dude, my buttons are backwards. Alright, let's just end the day. Let's just call it. We need to get to a new area. Let's get to a new area. Do 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 do. It's the little kid. Chaozu, not Chaozu. Why the hell did I call him Chaozu? I mean, he's pretty similar. Fair enough.
All right, where should we play?
All right, so we got to go talk to our dad because our PET's broken. However, somebody's blocking the freaking train station, and we got to figure out who this #1 net battler is because apparently it's not us. Dex is in his house. He is actually at school because he doesn't know how to do schoolwork. So we'll just run in here, talk to him. Sheesh. Did I miss a step? Did I miss what? What? What did I miss? I talked to everybody here. Right? Right? Oh, we just talked to the kid again. Come on, man. Alright, let's go back to Dex. At least we got Japan Man off rip. That's kind of a sick Navi chip to get off rip. Alright, there we go, Dex. Come on. Chisao! That's his name. Chisao. Not Chaozu. Chisao! Brother! Here comes the hug. Boink. Alright, now we could go talk to Dad. Where do you think you're going? Ah, that's right. That's right. We gotta battle him before we go. To prove if he's the #1 net battle. Okay. So their HPs are randomized per version. That actually makes this a lot more entertaining, I feel like. Because there is a high probability the first one is okay. And the second one is not. However, we do still have an air sword that does 445 damage, so not really anything to worry about there. I was hoping he would get hit by that, though. Dude, check out this tornado, man. Come here, Guts, man. Ooh. How cute. Though, that should not really be randomized. I don't think. I'm very willing to try it. I don't think it's going to be randomized, though, as far as damage is concerned, because it's based off of your missing health. We'll see, though. If for some reason Miramas's damage is randomized, too, it's going to be so funny. Alright, sub chips. Wait, the shops sell chips to the sub chip shops? Sell chips too? $580 damage. That does 580 damage. What? Bro, we gotta go check the other sub-chip dealer back there then. Holy. Alright, let's go talk to our dad real quick. Let's go ahead and progress this a little bit. Oh, that's right. He's not here, of course, because Dad doesn't love us. I don't see him. Yeah, let's talk to his assistant. Huh? Yeah, he doesn't love you. Yeah, thanks for the sub, PET. We can't do anything, though. New shortcut. Cool. Wanna head home? Nah, dude. I want to go check out that other sub-chip shop. Well, hello there. Scilab Square. Okay. Actually, let's check in here first. Let's just take a look at what is here. Dude, and if I can speed this up a little bit, like if I keep in memory like every scenario in the game to kind of like go through it a little bit. What am I trying to say? Like go through it a little bit faster. If I can remember every scenario just to like run through this game, I might actually. Do we do the gambling? Hell yeah, we do the gambling. And this is not even based on luck. This is purely just RNG. My money! Nah, I'm good, man. I was gonna see if the randomizer changed the gambling money too. That was gonna be so funny if it did. I would have just gotten rich right there and just bought all of the good chips from the shops. Okay, we can't even get to Scilab Square from there yet. Darn. But we can go through Dex's PC now because we have his code. So that's a plus. Before we do that, though, let's go check out this sub-chip dealer. I'm very intrigued to see what he sells. Ice Wave. Okay, he sells Roll. Gut straight for 325 and a Life Aura. Of course he has a Life Aura, dude. Alright, we need that immediately. 15,000 Zenny. We need that immediately. Secondly, what we can do is, because I did not know that the sub-chip dealers sold chips too, we're going to go into the net and go to the one from AC/DC Square and check out his shop. And then we'll come back and go to Scilab. And in Scilab Square, check out that shop as well. So let's go this way first. Got another longsword. Now that is a quest data, that longsword E. So we do not want to mess with that. We do not want to chip trade anything. Probably don't want to mess with like... Ooh, that's some nice Zenny, dude. Get us up to 15,000. We'll go buy that Life Aura, man. A Basher? I kind of just want to run away. Bro, just let me run away. All right, we gotta like kill this guy. I was really hoping that was gonna hit him twice. I was kind of nervous it wasn't. Oh, Lord. All right, thankfully, Japan Man can kill this guy, though. There we go. Kill this guy, and then we just got the cannonball. I'm pretty sure we already lost our ranking, so there's no way that we're going to get any chips from this battle, but that's fine. That's fine. Well, I lied. We got just a 5. So we barely got the ranking. What do we get? 355. Hammer's not the best chip, though. I really don't like Hammer, because it only attacks the front panel ahead of you. Not the best chip in the game. Bro, do we fight Flashman V2? Can we already do that? Because it's the next scenario. Can we do that yet? 400 damage? 500? Oh my lord. It's a crappy code, though. I think we want the Life Aura before any of that. All right, let's go fight Flashman V2 if we can, because if we beat him, we get a randomized mega chip. And we all know how worth it that is. Also, this Zenny is going to get us the Life Aura in no time. Yes, we can fight him. Okay. All right, he's got 1,000 HP, but let's be honest, he's still Flashman. Oh, shit. I have my buttons backwards. Oh, Lord. Please get hit by something. This guy actually is going to kick my ass. I don't have the best chips to deal with him, actually. Unless I just get like a decent like tornado or something off rip. I can't kill these things, man. They're randomized, dude. They have too much HP. Why do they have too much HP? Kill him. No. Why do they have so much HP? I can't even like shoot him with a charge shot and kill him. You're joking me, man. All right, area grab, area grab. Wait. Wait. We can still survive, even if he uses an area grab here. Okay, I broke one. All right, that's fine. Because now he can't reach us. Wait for it. Yeah. Okay, but now it's our field. Because we just have everything possible. With the air sword, dude. All right, now here's the let's see how much damage this does. Okay, no, it is based off of missing health still. Okay. Wow. I thought that he was going to send a homing one. I almost walked into that. Yeah, I can get him there. If he doesn't do something dumb. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, what do we get? Randomized mega chip. Is that randomized? Wait, was that a random drop? Was it actually? It does 15 damage. You're joking, man. All right, this is useless. We don't really want this. Let's actually get a second longsword. They're not the same code, but they're pretty good. 215 damage is pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and start heading back to Scilab area. And we're going to see what this next store drops. Cool. All that matters is that we killed 2 of them. Cool. Show, what's up, Show? A Black Bomb 1E. 530 damage, dude. Yes. Let's put that in here because with the Heat V, man, that's a 530 damage chip that we can possibly just destroy all viruses in the same turn, in the same like attack. So we could get like a possible double or triple delete, and that guarantees pretty much guarantees like chip drops and stuff. So that's kind of what we're aiming for. Dominard and Jelly. I don't know why exactly I did that. Thought I could get to him ahead of time. That sucks because now we can still kill him this way. Why did that wave not hit? Oh, was it because the curse shield was in front of him? Interesting. Okay. Alright, get an attack off. Now we just need something else. Which, well, let's do this instead. Bonk. There we go. And a heat side. What does that one do? 90 damage, okay. Not great. Our Heat V is pretty superior, but having another fire chip is also good for the Black Bomb. Might still be a good idea to put that in. Also, fire chips are going to be extremely useful if we ever get to Plant Man scenario. Just keep that in mind too. All right, got some mystery data here, and then we want to go check the shops. And possibly new viruses. Wow, that wind box has so much health. Oh, good lord. Oh no. All right, we gotta kill that wind box, man. There we go. Now you can die. Oh, some of these battles are tedious, man. I'm actually impressed that we're getting this far. I thought that we would be losing a lot more often, if I'm at all being honest. All right, here's the... no, that's not the sub-chip dealer. Are they just at the stand together? Wait, is there a sub-ship dealer here? I thought that there was, no? No? Okay. Am I ready? Hell no. Not yet. Chill. Okay, maybe there's not a sub-ship dealer here. But we do have guard if we wanted to try for the Gutsman Program Advance. We got a holy panel too. Star, dude. Okay, holy panel star plus life aura. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. The Yo-Yo 3 is also very intriguing. No. Very intriguing. All right. Isn't this just like, is this just battles, right? 3-round survival, yeah. All right, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Randomized survival battle. Ugh. All right, let's keep that available for him. There we go. All right. At least we have some breaking chips and stuff too. Not bad all around. That actually just straight up kills him. So I say we just try to use this and just nice. And get rid of that stupid alpha bug, dude. Good lord. And just kill this guy. There we go. Of course. Why not? I'm sorry, I did not see that. Does that guy have 780 HP? What is even a good way to go about this battle? I'm pretty sure both of them are going to be invisible. I kind of want to add chips for like an area grab so we can tornado or Japan Man. Let's try this, because if they're both going to be invisible, no, they're not. Oh my god, dude. Oh god, kill me. I don't know what to do, man. Because he's in the way. He's blocking my path, brother. No! Why? Dude, that's the third battle I've got to beat. Ugh. Oh, Lord Pompoko, what's up, buddy? Why is that the third battle I have to beat? Please go to the back row, you stupid bee. Oh. Let's just kill this guy. Now we basically just have to wait for the bee to like come forward and then go to a panel. Yeah, he's not really doing it here. I say that that's our best bet though. We just kind of have to wait for him to come to a panel up front and then attack. He still didn't do it. If he just attacks from the back row, we're never going to get anywhere. But if he attacks like here, there we go. We can predict where he's going to like go back to and then just tornado him. Thank the Lord. I did not want to deal with that alpha bug. Long time, got your Switch too? I do, actually. Indeed. Indeed, indeed. Oh, this is difficult, man. The only thing that we can really hope for here... Actually, wait a second. This is not too bad. Because there we go. Hang on a second. We might be on to something here. Okay, and then we just have a long sword. We have the air sword. Let's just break all of these panels. Now we've got panels back. There we go. Let's wait for this guy to go one more time. There we go. No. There we go. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Okay. At least we have the area grab going on, so we can kind of like hang out a little bit up front here and deal with this guy a little bit as we lose our area grab and don't have anything to replace it with. We're still in a good position. Hang on. Possibly. There we go. All right, as long as we kill him, we're fine. Because now we can just kind of dodge this guy, deal with this guy. He's dead now because we have a breaking chip. There we go. And now we just deal with the Magnum as he comes. All right. All right, we're good. We're good. We're good. Nice. Nice. Hidden right here in Scilab area. After you beat him, just come back. Oh, that's right. I remember what this is. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I've been playing the new Donkey Kong game on that a little bit. I actually decided, if I'm at all being honest, because like some of the new games are so... They're kind of made for like attention deficit people, in my opinion, because they're so like flashy colors. And Mario Odyssey was kind of like that, but I kind of got through it. I enjoyed Mario Odyssey. But a lot of games are kind of like that, where they're just like very how do you say, like Mario Odyssey had like a lot of moons, so like to keep the attention span, it kind of felt like it rewarded you very often. I cannot believe we just got a second tornado, dude. Hell yeah. It rewarded you very often, like every corner it was like rewarding you with like another moon. Donkey Kong feels like that same kind of thing, where it rewards you every turn with like another banana. Like, it kind of feels like over rewarding. Will I stream Legends? See, I'm hesitant to say most definitely immediately, only because I will likely like to play that with my wife first. And we'll probably just save that between like the two of us. We'll probably play it through ourselves first. And at some point, I would like to stream it, but I might not stream it immediately. I would like to, but I don't think I will. I think we'll probably just play it together when it releases first and foremost. I'd be lying to myself if I didn't believe that. We'll probably play it ourselves first. I would like to stream it, like offer it, but I don't know. Possibly, but I don't believe so. Speaking of, hello. How are you? Okay, yeah, take your time. It was pretty bad over here, so. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine over here now, but just take your time. Okay. Okay, that's good. Alright, that's fine. I'll see you guys in just a bit then. Do what? Yeah, I will. Alright, bye. It was my wife just saying that she's not going to be home until a little bit later because of the thunderstorm. as she said that, she like ended the call, and lightning struck like right near her face and like blew up in her face. She's like, okay, bye. Oh, I'm gonna go back inside. And dude, lightning storms are just like no joke around here. I don't know why they're so intense lately, man. I don't know. I would really like to stream Legends ZA as soon as it comes out, but like I said, I just don't know for certain if I would be able to or not. I would really like to stream it as soon as it comes out, but like I said, I'll likely just like play with the wife first. I have strong thoughts about it, but that's why the tone changed. Exactly. Exactly. You were a fool to seek me out. Alright, now we found him. We gotta find him a second time. Gotta change that tone for the wife. She's the precious vessel. Dude, I'm hoping you know, I could probably still... I'm trying to push stream out for as long as I can. That sucks. Alright, that doesn't suck. That's fine. The air sword, not gonna help me at all, but you know what? We killed the other two. There we go. And another sensor chip, not bad. Okay. Some of these chips immediately are actually not bad. We're actually doing pretty good with, I think, our chip selection immediately. Sometimes with the randomizer, it can really be a hit and a miss. Like on getting any kind of decent chip or not. There we go. That's a triple delete. Let's see if we get a new chip from this, actually, for an S rank. Nope. But we got another sensor. Alright, here he is again. Let's see what the stupid test battle's got. Yeah, you foolish Navi. Alright, that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And then this guy we can literally just charge shot to death, honestly. Sure, let's just blow him up. See if he area grabs. There he goes. Cool. Some of these chips do like way too much damage. I'm still confused on the multiplier. I don't understand why the multiplier is so high. But that also means I don't know. I mean, all in all, it's kind of balanced because like the enemy's HP and boss's HP are all about the same. So assign an ACDC, so head over there. We'll be given by a Navi somewhere in ACDC. Here's a ticket to the metro. Kill yourself. I kind of forget where this is at. Hang on a second. The third mission? Yeah, I kind of forget where this is at. Boom, 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 boom. You guys got any hints for me? Because I kind of forget. No, they just cleared the round. Okay, screw you guys. I'm glad that you could give me a hint. I thought we were friends. Is this the guy up here? I feel like that's like an actual job. That's not the test. I don't think. I don't think. Wait a second. Let me see this. Okay, cool. Good for you. Whatever. Let's just try to like... Excellent. Can't really stop this guy from attacking us. But we do have our sensor. Oh, Lord! I'm getting a little sleepy. At least a thunderstorm passed and my computer did not explode. That's a plus. If I could just like... If I could somehow play through this just like a little bit faster. There we go. What ship do we get? I feel like this randomizer would be... Okay. Would be quite significantly better. Because if I intend or I would like to... 385? It's a U code though, that's the only problem. We need to get that life order though, for sure, man. Oh, isn't he up here? That's right. He's right past, he's right here on the main road. Yeah. And then this is when... A survival, oh god, another survival battle. And then this is where after the survival battle we have to jack out and do our thing. Okay. Dude. Whatever, still got him. Jump on the poison, man. Yeah. Suffer, boy. Okay, still not bad. Let's just chop all of these guys, and then we'll just hit this guy with the air sword. That's probably the best course of action. There we go. Was it one more battle? Is this the final battle? Who knows? Can we possibly do this? No, that was a stupid idea. Wait. Oh, that's bad. Wait, I'm nervous. Oh, God. Okay, there we go. Dude, I hate the alpha bugs. As soon as one hits you, you're just screwed. Especially with their damage multiplied, I have no idea what to expect. Alright, so we had a seizure, now we cannot jack out. We have to walk back to where we jacked in from. Which is Dex's PC. I don't know, I'm really enjoying the randomizer because this is my favorite game of all time, and this sucks. I forgot about this. Please let me run. Why would it, honestly? Why would it ever let me run? Please let me run. Please let me run. This is like my favorite game of all time, so playing it randomized, I had the idea and I was hoping that I could kind of like play through it pretty fast, like within a couple of hours or something. When I was a kid, I probably could have played this through in like 3 or 4 hours. I don't know if I can actually complete the whole story within that time, though. Because it's already been like an hour and a half. There's no way. I don't think I can. I used to be able to complete it pretty fast. But the idea is that I could kind of like... I could do this game pretty fast, and then just in a... The hope was that in a single stream... I could play through a whole randomized playthrough of it. But I don't think that that's going to be possible, especially when I only have... I only ever have like a couple of hours to stream at a time. It kind of sucks. Cool. I got notified by my lawn care that he's not mowing today. Dude, if you chose to mow today during this lightning storm, I would pay you double. Later that day. Get back time for dinner at the inn. I don't think that we have to do anything here. There are some new jack imports. I forgot that we're in the sub PET for now. That sucks. You know what I'm curious about? Hang on a second. Ooh, dude, we're about to get something very interesting. You guys already know what it is. But I wonder if the programs are randomized too. I made sure that the shapes of the programs are not randomized, but I don't know if the actual programs themselves are randomized. All right, so can we just go back to the room then? I forget what we're... I don't feel like we need to talk to everybody. Let's look around. Bruh, what? Wait, what? What's the story progression here? I forget. Is it talking to Tamako? No, Tamako's not even here, bro. Wait, what's the story progression here? There's no way we gotta talk to everybody. I know that that's not what it is. Oh, wait, sup, chip dealer. What does he got, man? That does 1,200 damage. What the F? 740? Oh my god. $1,200 damage? Okay, what are we doing, man? Don't forget to get back to the inn in time for dinner. Okay, I mean, we've already kind of explored the area. We can't jack in anywhere. We have a sub PET. We talked to our immediate classmates. What's the story progression here? We can't enter the door. Right. Closed for cleaning. What? Wait, I'm lost. Oh, we talked to the gate, right? Of course we talked to the gate, dude. Megaman Battle Network story progression. Gotta love it. I forgot that we talked to the gate. This feels great. Wait a minute, you're not in the bath? Alright, so check this out. Later, after a delicious meal, blah, 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 they start playing pillow fights, and then the next morning he wakes up, and we get our PET back. Now with this PET, we also get the Navi Customizer. Okay, and I think it just said right there, unless that's just a male. Hang on. Let's see if we get random. No, okay. There's still a chance that even though, because this is part of the what do you call this? Is part of like the introduction to the Navi Customizer, so there is still a chance that while these items are not randomized, that's only because it's part of the introduction. There's still a chance that any future programs are randomized. A chance. So I'm very curious if the programs are randomized. Cool. Dude, my buttons being backwards is absolutely screwing with my head. Please, let's get out. Please, let's get out of here, please. Alright, so now that we messed with that, now we gotta go meet the others at the zoo. There's Tamako, which we actually do want to fight because, keep in mind, Mega chips are randomized too, so every version, for instance, Tamako might just have some like really powerful mega chip for us in store. If we can like just obliterate her. Let's see what we get first battle. Mist Man, okay. Interesting. 145. What? Wait, what code is it? It's an M code. Dude, our folder's freaking soup, man. Let's get rid of the spice, honestly. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit better, but that's fine. Where the hell did the subchip guy go? Wait, what? Wait, why did he disappear? I don't remember that. Did we already jack in there? I think that we did, right? Even if we didn't, I don't care entirely. Unless the subchip... Oh, is the subchip dealer... Does he come into the zoo? I think he might. Oh, wait. Is this randomized too? Ooh, it is. Okay, because I'm pretty sure that was a grass stage. Interesting that that's randomized too. Okay, I think that we need to talk to all of our schoolmates here real quick before we can progress. Gotta talk to Dex, Chisao, Meilu, Yai. And then we come over here. I love the little panda dude. Oh, no. We talked to all the animals, that's right. Okay, so we gotta talk to all the exhibits. Not our friends, because I guess screw them. Wow, the elephant's just flinging poo everywhere. Talk to the giraffe. The animals are acting strangely today. There's your first hint to get the F out of the zoo. Gorillas. Condor. I think that that's everything, yeah? No, I didn't click on all these. What did I not click on? The squirrel. Is it that one? That was fun. Alright, let's head over to the lion now. Here we go. Yeah, we'll watch this one. I like this one. Here we are. You're late. Roar. I don't know, dude. These scenarios go by pretty fast. I feel like if I could get a handle on this game, we could actually go through Randomizer, like, the main story pretty fast. Never gets old, bro. Just Chisao flying through the air on a condor. And just kidnapped him. And then the lions get out. Well, let's get the F out of here. And then you got, like, elephants. All the animals are loose now. Alright, and then we try to escape. Luckily, while we can't escape through this way because there's gorillas here and there's something blocking this way. I forget what it is, locked or something. Yeah, the zoo's just locked. The elephant trampled the gate. Hint, hint, that's why we talked to the gate. Then we come all the way back over here, take a look at shit on the ground. Dodge the snake. And then we just... continue on all the way. See the flamingo. Bye, flamingo. All the way over here. Subway's not working. And Chisao's just chilling up there. Alright, and with the gate now unlocked, now we come back into the zoo because we found out that all of the animals are apparently... Let's actually hop in here real quick. I think that you need an unlocker from one of the mystery datas in here, which we don't have. How much Zenny do we have? Not enough to get the life aura yet, which is fine because we can't backtrack to the subway yet. So by the time that we get out of the comp, we'll be able to go get our life aura. Now we jack it up Panicum. And so begins boss scenario number 2. Dude, every song in this game is a banger too. It's just memories, it's just nostalgia. They're all just so good, man. And we immediately have enough Zenny to go grab our life aura when we get out of here. That is just going to be immediately the first thing that we get. Now our next hope is just that we don't have... Can I kill this guy? Of course I can't, because the stupid Dominard is in front of him. Why? Oh my god, my buttons being backwards is so frustrating. Good lord, man. I gotta fix that before next stream too. I think we just got it, bro. Is that it? Z? I think that's it. No, we have a W. Okay. Because the one guy sells Y. So we could have almost gotten it. Dude, if we can get that program advance, oh, man. That'll be so nice. Woof, woof. Squeak. A mouse. So we need something to chase it off with. A cat. Hint, it was a cat. Cool. Give me a chip, dude. Of course not. Where's the cat? Is it this one? Oh, that's a flippin' pig. Was this the cat? This one back here? Yeah, okay. Alright, come on, little kitty cat. See, if I just memorize the scenarios like I used to as a kid, dude, we would just plow through this so much faster. And I feel like I could actually get this done in like a stream. And that's kind of the goal. I want to be able to do a single randomizer in a stream. Wriggle, wriggle. HP memory is good. Ratty and a heavy. Okay, that was easy enough. We got a cannon chip. Wow. Ribbit, ribbit. Something that it hates. Isn't it a snake? It's a snake, right? Why would a frog like a snake, right? Yeah. I'd better remember all of these. If I don't remember all of these, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself. Alright, comp number 2. A rabbit. He seems so lonely. So obviously you don't want the carrot. That's not the point of this. He's lonely. So, what do? You give him another rabbit. And he blows up from being too excited. Typical damn rabbit. I don't think that anything is up that way, so we're just going to continue on through this way. Ooga ooga. Maybe he's hungry. Ooga ooga. This is really a hope that that guy, what am I thinking? That was what I was thinking. I was thinking there's no way he's gonna come to the front, especially with this guy fiddling around in the front. He just doesn't have like enough room to come to the front. Well, he did. Banana Nana. Bro, I love this game. Banana Nana. He explodes in joy from eating too much. Alright, next. And this is just a sea lion. He looks bored. So what do you get? Not that. You get the... Not that. Where's the ball program? Get the seal of ball. Get the seal of ball! Alright. Cool. A Heat VP, which is the same code as that is, so not the best. I was hoping for something a little bit better. Let's get rid of the panel grab. I hate seeing that thing in there. The area grabs are one thing, the panel grab, nah. Barrier 100, not bad. Alright, let's grab the ball program. Dude, you know what I haven't played more than Battle Network? Battle Network I've played recently because of the collection and everything. I have not played... I have not played Star Force. I've not played Mega Man Star Force in a very long time. Those are all games that, like, I would love to do like a proper playthrough of. Dude, as soon as I'm done streaming, the hell is this? It doesn't even matter because I know which one it is. It's the third one down here. No, it's the second one. I sure hope I know which one it is. Hang on a second. It won't budge an inch. Dude, the guy's got 405 HP. Good thing I got good chips. Needler 2. What is this one? Chomp Chomp Beaver. Yeah. Just blow that tree away, man. We're almost to the point where we probably need to end stream in about 10 minutes or so. So we're not gonna, unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to finish with the randomizer here. Not even close. We'll pick it back up though. I was curious if we should even continue on with this one because it seemed like that there's a bunch of things that were kind of messed up for the first go around, or if we should just like restart it. But I feel like we'll continue this one. We'll continue this one. That is not what I want, ever. There we go. Sheesh. I had to, like, maneuver his movement around before we got screwed there. Here we go. That was 390 damage, dude. Shit, I missed. Well, that's useless. 390 damage is sick, though. I sure hope that this kid does not ask for a flippin' what is it? Like, not the cold ball. Once we get to the part where some of these things are mandatory, where you have to, like, find... Okay, that's fine. I'll just take this. Where some of these chips are mandatory to progress the story, I'm wondering if... Another air sword, man? Okay. Not bad. If it matches, like, our codes, I will definitely put that away. 2 panda-like viruses. One of them is hungry and the other one is bored. So I'm pretty sure we take that one and that one. Or is it the tire? No, maybe it's the tire. Yeah. Because pandas apparently like tires. Is that true? Can anyone confirm? I think that's... Okay, okay. Well, see, that one was in a Blue Mystery Data, but I feel like Sneak Run is not, like, a mandatory thing. So I feel like if there was the programs being randomized, that Sneak Run was probably going to be randomized. And it wasn't. So I don't think that the programs are randomized. which is kind of unfortunate. I was kind of hoping that they were, because then it'd be very exciting to get like Hub Bat, like off of one of the beginning programs. A mongoose. He needs a rival to play against. Sure, let's just do this. Just blow this guy away. Wait for this to disappear. There we go. Oh, he ended up getting the star anyway. Tree snake, no. I think it's this one, yeah? No, that's the second one, okay. So the octopus we're gonna need, but I think it's this one. I lied again. It's this one. There we go, the cobra, okay. Blow up this one. And then go over here. Did I ever even finish that sentence? Jar, jar, jar. So, like, I was at first playing Donkey Kong with my kid and stuff, but I feel like a lot of games are like so colorful, poppy, and they reward you too much too fast. It was not, I don't feel like it was very good for his brain, so I was just like, you know what, Nah, I don't want him playing that crap. It is a pretty fun game apart from that though, so like, I'm having a bit of fun with it. Crackle crunch. A monkey like virus is chopping on a peanut. Monkey and a peanut. Monkey and a peanut. Is this the one? I think that this is the one. Let's just kill this guy. There we go. See what we get from this battle. Black bomb 2. Okay. Okay. Let's get rid of the spice then. That's a Q. Do we have any N's in our folder? Not really, huh? No, but in comparison to the other items that we have in our folder, sure. Let's go ahead. Hey, jerk. Hey, jerk. A parrot-like virus. Yeah, these are definitely not randomized. Alright, let's take this one. Kill the parrot. Oh, he got tongue twisted and he bit his tongue. And then come over here and see if I can remember what this one is. Crack, crack, bang, bang. Yeah, I don't remember this one. Wait, is it one of each? Do I need to grab another one of these up here? What is this one? Wait, I don't remember this one at all, man. Wait, what? Alright, this is going to suck. Never mind. We did it. Is it just the... Do we just take the ones that are not the peanut? Is that what it is? The walnut and chestnut programs distract the monkey. He overeats and explodes. Sure. I think I just remember these out of habit. I hardly even remember like the reasons or like the why it happens, how it happens. I think I gotta forget the dialogue to a lot of these. I just kind of remember that it's just they happen. All right, this is actually pretty good. We should get a double delete here too because it's breaking. It'll just kill both of them immediate. That's not the chip that I wanted to see, but okay. All right, last one. Cat, lion. Okay, let's see if I can remember this one. So it's just the 3 different kinds. There's like this one. I'm pretty sure you have to take them in order too, though. That's the problem. I'm pretty sure you have to take them in order. All right, let's go up here. Get an S rank. Another black bomb, okay. Nah, it's cat, lion, tiger. There we go. Tiger. What the hell is the other? No, that's not what I wanted to do, man. Cat, lion, tiger. Wool, lamb, sheep. Wolf, fox. What the flip? Wolf, fox. What? Dog? Was there a dog? There's totally a dog program. Yeah, okay. And then the sheep. And then the dog program. What? This is the dog, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, this should be it. Right? Overjoyed with seeing the 3 companions. Hell yeah. Alright, save. And here we go. So I gotta end stream, but before we do, we must fight this last boss. We must. Second boss of the game, we gotta see how this one ends. We gotta see if he like has 1,000 or something HP, or if he's gonna be easy. Dude, next time I randomize this, I'm also going to randomize the bosses. I've got to randomize the bosses because it would be so funny to see like just some high-level boss in Flashman's place. All right, let's give it a shot. Beast, man. 1,340 HP. However, he's on ice. He's dead, dude. I almost killed him just like that. I think we just take this now because chances are whatever he does, nah, he's dead. Bro, that hit him twice, once on the ice panel. Easy. Easy. Well, that's the second boss, dude. And then we save Chisao. Nice. Second boss down. Boo-doo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, and that is the end of the stream so far. That's like a 2 hours into the game. Not horrible. We'll be getting there. The game has still got a very long way to go through the story, though, because we're going to need so many specific chips, and there are so many more lengthy scenarios for bosses. We're gonna get there, though. We're gonna get there, though. All right, guys, that's the end of the stream so far. I hope that you guys enjoyed the randomizer so far, for what it's worth. And I'm going to fix a couple of things. I'm going to test out the randomizer so that the next one will be a lot smoother. I also need to remap my controller buttons and stuff. I'll fix a couple of things, so next time we're also ready to go, but it'll be great. For any of you who like Megaman Battle Network 3 or Megaman Battle Network in general, thank you. And I'll see you guys next time. See you guys. Peace out. Love you guys.